Nielsen, Barrow, and Chang. Options, just a moment. Nielsen, Barrow, and Chang. I'm sorry, he's in a meeting. Research, just a moment.
Oh, morning, Catherine. Any calls?
No calls, but Mr. Payne said to be sure to give you this just as soon as you came in.
Did he, say what it was?
Are you kidding? When he's around me, Payne acts like everything's a secret mission or something.
Cells with you. You'll recognize the picture. That's T-Bone Perkins, Wall Street's most notorious corporate raider. T-Bone is about to strike again, and his target this time is our largest client, Transglobal International Freight, TGIF. T-Bone will announce his intention to make an unfriendly takeover bid for TGIF tomorrow morning, just before the market opens. Our mission, or should I say your mission, is to arm our client with a brilliant document that will persuade their stockholders to reject Mr. Perkins' offer. TGIF's financials are on those discs. Did I mention that the completed report must be in my hands by 5 o'clock? Good luck, Linda. I'm counting on you.
William, could you bring up that spreadsheet data we were talking about? Recent 4 quarters. The most recent 4 quarters. I'll just go online for that. Let's see. Switch into communications. Auto dial. Bingo. Let's see now. Perkins. TGIF. Let's save the whole file. This might make a nice chart. Okay, here we go. Back into word processing. Over the past 4 quarters, TGIF has outperformed Mr. Perkins' collective holdings by 32.2%, as this chart will show. Okay, let's dump that downloaded file into chart, make it into a line chart, trim off the fat, and paste it in. What do you think of that, T-Bone? Starting to sweat a little?
Mike Clark from MIS wants to see you, Linda.
All right, send him in. Is there any trouble, Mike?
Well, no, but there's a rumor that Payne dumped that takeover mess on you. Now, if there's anything that we can do for you on the mainframe, you let us know?
Thank you, Mike. But by the time your department writes a file search subroutine, I'll have this document finished.
Is that OS2? You're not supposed to be running OS2 yet. We haven't finished evaluating it.
Relax. This isn't OS2. It's Microsoft Windows 386. It has the same interface as the OS2 Presentation Manager. So, when OS2 is recommended, I'll be ahead of the learning curve.
As usual. Oh, what else does it do besides look like OS2?
Watch closely. Now, this program is checking memory. I've got 4 applications all running at the same time, each with its own virtual 8086 machine, complete with its own 640K of memory.
That's great. What happens when you switch from one window to the next?
Multitasking. The one I left behind finishes what it's doing and waits for me to catch up to it.
Well, do you have to do them in windows like this?
No, I can toggle back and forth between a full screen and a window with any application. Now, I usually go full screen when I'm entering data, and then I go back into Windows when I cut and paste between applications. Like this. Oh, look at the time. I've got to get back to work, Mike. Thank you for your concern.
Oh. Hey, how about dinner tonight? You know, to celebrate.
Oh, thanks, but I've got other plans. I hope.
Maybe some other time.
Okay, T-Bone. Time for some serious crunching. I'm using Windows 386. So all my applications are running at once. My report right now is scattered all over my disk. Whoa, Windows will pull these parts together real quick. I got pieces in one spreadsheet. I got pieces in another. I got pieces that have never been close to one another. Some are in the database where things are pretty stuffy. Some are in the word processor. That's where it gets fluffy. Whoa, Windows 386. We'll pull these parts together and do it mighty quick. I'll cut and paste until it's in PageMaker. Then I'll slick it up to be T-Bone's Heartbreaker.
Here's the spreadsheet data you asked for, Linda.
William! Linda! Uh-oh. These are 1, 2, 3 files. That doesn't look like 1, 2, 3.
It's not 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, but don't worry, William. Just hand the disk to me. I've got several applications looking mighty slick, running under Windows 386. In one of the windows, I've got 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 running at the same time as the others. Can't you see? I can cut and paste your files into my report, or I can make them look better with Microsoft Chart. Choices is what I got. Now I'm gonna show you how to make this thing look hot.
Up in accounting, nothing ever looks hot.
Stand back, William, stand back. Windows 386 is on the attack. William, the time has come.
Go right on in. He's waiting.
Thank you. Mr. Payne, here's the document you requested. I'm sure you'll find everything to your satisfaction.
Yes, thank you, Linda. Executive summary. Analysis of offer made by T.B. Perkins Transportation Incorporated. Profitability of TGIF. Projected business growth of TGIF until 1992. Opportunities for increased corporate profitability. Competition. That's very good, Linda. That's very good.
Thank you. It was no problem. Let me know how it turns out with T-Bone.
Who was that guy?
That's the nice fella who just sold her Windows 386.